first on this pitch. It's really quite sort of dry and dusty, and you'd expect it to go a bit uneven and certainly to spin later in the game. I'd have wanted runs on the ball. Here's Adam Gilchrist.
Ooh, that looked quite nasty. Speeding to the boundary.
It's pretty tough for the bowlers on a pitch like this. There doesn't seem to be any margin for error. Oh, that's a frustration for the bowler. Another no ball. I think he's just trying too hard. They've been playing well, and on current form, they do have what it takes to lift the trophy. Here's Matthew Hayden.
That's found the gap in the field. There's just one there. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. Turned off his hips. The sweeper picks up. I think he was easily back in the crease there. They've turned that into two. That's good running. Stopped in the covers. There's the umpire signal. No ball. Steered expertly into the gap. Gilchrist facing. He runs here. He was pushing his luck a little there. Lay it away with comfort. Just one run.
Yep, he does play that shot really well. And of course it brings him a lot of runs.
Really was excellent timing.
He'll have enjoyed that. Perfectly timed and four from the moment it left the bat.
Stopped in the covers. Played into the gap.
And now the confidence is seeping through. He dispatched that with, well, with ease and grace.
Oh, that's a really superb shot.
Oh, that's a gift, just a gift, and this guy's too good to ignore gifts like that.
Hayden absolutely smashed that for 6.
No, the bowler won't be happy about that.
Oh, shot. There should be some runs here. Stopped in the covers. There's the umpire signal, no ball.
Oh, it's a monster. Well, that's perfection. Didn't try to hit it too hard, just stroked it away. The batsman will have to reassess the field now that those fielding restrictions have been lifted. Remember, 5 players can be outside the room. Oh, great shot. A great stroke. That was 4 from the moment that it left the bat.
That's run away for 4. Hit straight to a fielder. Just 1 run. Superb shot.
That's a good one. Well timed and 4. Beautifully placed. Goodness, he's in good nick. You give this guy too much room and it's 4 every time. Cracking stroke. He's in good touch.
This partnership is really frustrating the bowlers. Hayden is now facing. Hit down the ground beautifully by Hayden.
Ah, well, everything was in the right place there and it raced away to the boundary. That was a superb cover drive. You know, that's one actually to replay and to show to the youngsters because everything is right about that technically. Yeah, he'll be pleased with that. It came pretty much out of the middle of the bat, and all in all, he looks in good touch.
Pushed into the gap. Turned off his hips. That's 50 for Gilchrist.
Another scintillating, sensational performance from Adam Gilchrist. He raises his bat for 50.
That over helped the run rate somewhat. Gilchrist waiting at the striker's end.
A great stroke. My goodness, this guy can play. What a pleasure to watch him too.
He's got it into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. There's just one there. Forced off the back foot. Fielded by the man out long on. There's just one there. Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. That's excellent running between the wickets. Gilchrist is now facing. There's just one there. Played into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. Hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in.
Beautifully played. You couldn't imagine anything better.
It looked as if he was home to me. That's 2 more runs on the board. Should be some runs here. Just 1 run. That's in the stands. 6 runs.
Exciting, exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum. Well, the bowler didn't do too much wrong there. Just a quite brilliant bit of batting.
There's his half-century.
50 for Matthew Hayden. He's a run machine, this guy. He's got forward in this innings and driven the ball so strongly down the ground, and he punches the air in joy. He knows that there's something before him here, and it's 100 if he wants it.
Run.
He absolutely loves to play that shot. It's a big run earner for him too. What can I say about that shot? He does look in good touch today.
And that is an impressive shot. There's just one there. Hayden waiting at the striker's end. Stopped in the covers. Hayden facing. Just one run. If he runs here, fielded by the man out long on. He was beaten all ends up by that one.
Excellent bowling. It's straight, it's full, and in the end, you missed, buddy, and I'll hit. He played well, all credit to him. His timing was good and concentration pretty good too.
This was how the innings ended for Hayden.
Ricky Ponting takes strike.
Stopped in the covers. There's just one there. Stopped in the covers. Oh, that could be a very painful blow. A cracking stroke.
A great stroke. My goodness, this guy can play. What a pleasure to watch him too.
Gilchrist is now facing.
Yeah.
Fielded by the man at long on.
Yeah. Run.
They've turned that into 2. That's good running.
Yes.
I think he was easily back in the crease there. That's 2 more runs on the board. Hit straight to a fielder.
Yeah. Yeah.
They've turned that into 2. That's
Hey.
there's just 1 there.
Yep.
He's got it into the gap.
Yes.
Gilchrist moves into the 90s.
Wait there.
Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum.
Wait there.
Marvellous stuff. And there's a fielder under it.
Oh, the batsman will be kicking himself. It was such a good shot. He looked in good touch, and it's an unbelievable bit of fielding.
Oh, unlucky not to reach the milestone there. Let's see. Watson is the new batsman. Play it away with comfort. What a marvellous catch. Outstanding catch.
Straight down the fielder's throat. That's incredible. Straight down his throat. He didn't have to move an inch.
Yes. Wait there.
The straight drive is his favourite stroke. We know that. They should know that. And it shows.
He's got it into the gap. That takes him into double figures. Hit straight to a fielder.
Wait.
Great shot. Great shot. It just rocketed to the boundary. Uppish but safe. I guess you'd say keep it on the ground at this stage, but well, we're watching one of the great risk takers. Now that's not the right line to bowl to this guy, not at all. He'll thrash you if you bowl there. It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far. He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler. Well, it's in the air, but there's no one out there, so I guess there's no risk. Can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant!
Smashed that right out of the ground. Played into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. Diving for cover with that one.
Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that. That's a good one. Well timed and 4. Beautifully placed. Goodness, he's in good nick. Cracking stroke. He's in good touch.
Forced off the back foot. Fielded by the man out long on. Well, that's found the gap in the field.
Nope, the bowler won't be happy about that.
It's gone way into the stands. 6 runs.
Exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum.
That's a brilliant shot. Right off the meat of the bat.
What super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either.
This has been a vital partnership for Australia. He's worked that into the gap.
Run.
They've turned that into 2. That's good running.
Yeah.
That's 50 for Hussey.
And yet another 50 for Mr. Cricket, Michael Hussey, who has played so well since he came into the Australian side after such a long wait to get into it, is a joy to watch.
Yeah.
He's got onto that one.
Oh, he really laid into that delivery, 4 all the way.
Right.
Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6.
Super shot there.
And he picks his spot beautifully. That's a glorious boundary.
Yeah.
Yes, got it. What a powerful cut stroke.
That brings up his half-century.
He's applied himself superbly out there. You know, conditions have been tricky, but it's a top-class innings.
That's racing away for 4.
Well played, my favourite stroke. The on drive, it's a difficult stroke to play, but he met it with the full face of the bat, and if you've got your feet in the right position, you won't go far wrong.
Right.
He'll be looking for that ball for days.
Don't even bother chasing that, that's away into the bleachers. Yes, lovely stroke. What a beauty. And how would have he enjoyed that? Effortless, brilliant, and maximum.
Played off the back foot. Fielded by the man out long on. The fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home.
Hello again, and the players and the umpires are making their way out to the middle after the break between the innings. We're ready now for the second session of play, and with me commentating is Richie Bennett.
Stopped in the covers. McGrath is switching to round the wicket. Stopped in the covers. It's edged and out. Cracking catch. That could change the course of the match. This was how the wicket fell. McGrath is coming around the wicket. There's just one there. Super catch, comfortably taken, no worries.
An early wicket is something you strive for. You have your team meetings, you prepare all morning. That will put pressure back on the batsman.
Super catch that. Amazing catch.
Loose, too loose a stroke for a good player. Oh, he'll kick himself.
Stopped in the covers. Lee is switching to round the wicket. Hit straight to a fielder. Lee is switching to round the wicket. Hit straight to a fielder. Lee is coming around the wicket. Stopped in the covers. Lee is coming around the wicket.
Oh, that's got the treatment, and you got to say it deserved it.
Lee is going to try over the wicket. Marvellous stuff. Well taken.
Well taken. Well taken. You know, he never looked like missing it. Just a little chip over the infield and beautifully placed.
McGrath is going to try over the wicket. Stopped in the covers. There should be some runs here. The sweeper picks up. McGrath is coming around the wicket. Stopped in the covers. McGrath is switching to round the wicket. Out.
Well, he just got everything wrong and played all around a pretty straight ball.
We can have a look at that again. There's just one there. Clean ball.
Well, you can't miss straight balls, not at this level. That is as comprehensive an end as you'll see.
Hit straight to a fielder. Lee is going to try over the wicket. Stopped in the covers. Hit straight to a fielder. Lee is coming around the wicket. Stopped in the covers. Lee is going to try over the wicket. Stopped in the covers.
Players outside the ring as the fielding restrictions have been lifted.
He's got him. He's gone.
I don't know whether he just lost the line of the ball or something, but I mean, it's gone through bat and pad and done him easily.
McGrath is going to try over the wicket. Hit straight to a fielder. McGrath is switching to round the wicket. Well, that isn't the place to bowl at this batsman.
Beautifully played. You couldn't imagine anything better.
Out. He's been caught.
Very safely done. He's got soft hands, his eyes were level, crucially held onto as well.
It's straight to a fielder. McGrath is switching to round the wicket. That's got through, he's out.
Oh, the bowler's made a terrible mess of the stumps.
Done him and shattered the stumps.
Oh, that's awful judgment. I mean, you've got to be certain where your off stump is.
Saddle up, ECDB, running the truth.